Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back with another video, and today guys I got a I guess an unboxing of sorts. I got a package from Imprint Films way down under in Australia. Really cool company. Every so often they come out with, you know, some different things, and a lot of, you know, cool films that you wouldn't expect them to do, you know, like other companies to do. They've surprised me at times, but yeah, I ordered a couple things, and I have to say Imprint, you know, is pretty quick delivery. I mean, you get a notification saying, hey, your, you know, item shipped, you know, and before you know it, you got it within like a week and a half or so. I mean, sometimes it's quicker than getting stuff from Europe, you know, like from, say, England. You know, I've ordered stuff from record stores over there and stuff. But anyways, guys, I got an Imprint. They also have the ViaVision label. So yeah, I got a little box here, as you can see. You got Imprint, you got ViaVision. Now ViaVision is pretty cool. I got these two huge I guess box sets, you could say, of Audie Murphy westerns and stuff, and pretty damn cool. But anyways guys, let's open it. I went ahead and, you know, cut the tape, make sure everything was okay. But it is an unboxing, and I went ahead and took the bubble wrap off too, just to you know. So yeah, these are a couple movies from 40s and 50s. Now, a couple months back, a few videos back, I did a video about John Wayne's production company, Batjack. A lot of people didn't catch it. A lot of people didn't watch it. I thought it would get more views with John Wayne and stuff. Plus, it's an interesting story, you know, his production company, because, you know, a lot of stars did start production companies, you know, like famously, like Burt Lancaster had one, Kirk Douglas had one, and they would put out a lot of films that they were in and stuff like that. But he did a few films in partnership with like Warner Brothers, released it and everything, and he wasn't in it. You know, he was just kind of a, I guess, executive producer or something like that, or that's what he would be today. But anyways, I did a video on some of the Batjack movies that he was part of, but these were Paramount DVDs, and at that point they were only available on DVD. Now they have released one Imprint. As far as I know, this is the only Blu-ray of this, unless there's something from Spain or something like that. A lot of times Spain has a lot of stuff turns up, you know. But yeah, so enough gabbing. Here is the okay, I'm just gonna say it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I apologize in advance, but let's just say the world premiere Blu-ray of Track of the Cat. And you're like, what? Track of the Cat? This is a really cool movie directed by Wild Willie Wellman, or Wild Bill. I'm sorry, Wild Bill Wellman. Takes place in the snow, kind of a snowy desert. It's kind of a westernish, but it takes place in like the mountains and stuff. Starring Robert Mitchum, Teresa Wright, great cast, Tab Hunter, Balula Bondi, screenplay by A.I. Bezerra. I totally crashed his name, I'm sorry. But anyways, guys, Robert Mitchum, it's got some cool special effects and stuff, and I really like it. It's, you know, cool artwork. See, I always have this like a slide slip box. Oh, boys and girls, I hadn't opened it yet, so I'm actually going to open it. This is my trusty Westcott razor blade. I hadn't opened it yet, so we will be. So we're gonna see if it has some dual artwork or not. I was about to say it has dual artwork. But yeah, I really do like that art. But let's just see. It's kind of hard to do this now with my arm, with have my elbows messed up. Oh, okay, cool. It does have different art. And Track of the Cat. Now, Track of the Cat came out in 1954. It's at a oh wow, 2 to 5 to 1 aspect ratio, which was like damn cinema. It was CinemaScope, I guess, maybe a little bit wider than that. But yeah, Track of the Cat, pretty cool. It's a real psychological Western. It's really psychological and a lot of it's kind of the thinking man's Western to a certain degree. But no, don't let that scare you off now, guys. That just means it's it's kind of a Western, but it's more mature. It's more for adults. It's not just the little kiddie matinee on Saturday Westerns. But yeah, Track of the Cat. Now, I thought about it, like, do I really want to order this? I mean, do I? And I went, hell yeah. And so I ordered something else. I'm going to show it to you. But anyways, on this, I mean, this is only a 1080p upgrade, high definition upgrade. The DVD was what, maybe 720, or maybe not even 720. But anyways, it's got an audio commentary. I think this is actually on the DVD with the director's son, William Wellman Jr. and Tab Hunter, and the author of the book that it's based on, Frank Thompson. Now, it's got a making of the Track of the Cat. It's a 4-part documentary that may be on the DVD too. But this one's not on this, and it's Robert Mitchum, The Reluctant Star. It's a documentary from 1991, and I can't remember if I've seen that or not. It may have been made for like TNT, the Turner Network Television channel at the time, because they did show classic movies in before TCM. But yeah, Track of the Cat, I really do. I like that artwork. It really does. It really sticks out to me. But yeah, sometimes I never describe the movie like I should. I'm sorry. I'm not a very elegant speaker. I'm not like roll it up into a nice little package with all the T's and dots and everything's crossed and everything's fine. But yeah, it's a love story of real, raw, runaway emotions with the ranch's cattle falling prey to the elusive killer cat, which is it's like a panther. Kurt Bridges, Robert Mitchum, and his snowbound ranching family are forced to confront the beast to save the family's herd. But yeah, it kind of takes place where you got the dad who was once a huge, big person in their town. Like when they were one of the richest, cattle families, and the dad has fallen on hard times. He's pretty much drunk through the whole movie. He's drinking. The mom hides the bottles of whiskey. He hides. He knows where they're at, and he finds them. It's very funny, and it's spot on humor. It's funny without being a belly laugh. You know what I mean? Really cool. I liked it a lot. The mom is kind of had to take over and be kind of the dad and the mom, and at the same time, Robert Mitchum has kind of took over the family altogether, and the mom kind of looks up to Robert Mitchum as almost like her husband in a way, like whatever he wants to do, we're going to do it. And then there's 2 other brothers. There's one who's the youngest brother. He's like 18, 16. He's played by Tab Hunter. Now he's in love with this girl from town, and the mother hates hates the fact that he's wanting to date her and that she's in love with him. And I lost my train of thought there for a second. But yeah, like she treats Tab Hunter as like a baby, you know, and he's got so much to prove in that family, you know, because one day he's going to get all this. He's going to be in charge of it and stuff. Then you got the middle brother, which is a brother that I believe he had went off to college. He's very book smart. He's not so much a hunter or this or that. He's just kind of, he doesn't belong there. And I think throughout the movie you'll see that it's like he just doesn't fit in there into that family and stuff. And the mother pays really no, mind to him, and she's really good, played by Balula Bondi, who's been in all kinds of movies. Great character actress. And then you got that family and stuff, and then the girl who likes Tab Hunter. At some point, almost like Robert Mitchum tries to dominate that aspect of that relationship. And like, I don't know if she had flirted with him at one time and liked him, but she is a good girl, though. It's just kind of an awkward situation. And then last, there's an old Native American guy, a man, a very, very old guy who kind of lives on the property. Now, if you look at it now, it's probably very, not very, you can tell it's not a Native American playing the actor, and they could have done better on that part. Not the fact that, but just some of his makeup and stuff. But he's very wise, and he knows. It's all this, like, it's a lot of spiritual, like, Native American with the cat, and we only kill what we need to kill, and it's very. It's kind of, the family kind of adopts some of that Native American viewpoints in a way and stuff. So it's really interesting. I don't want to just bore you to death and everything, but it's very well acted, and that's what's really cool about it, and that's what brings you back to it and stuff. Just every once in a while you want a good, drama to watch and everything. So yeah, check that out. Track of the Cat. Now, if you don't want to splurge and get Track of the Cat through Imprint and have it shipped and everything up here, you can always find the DVD on Amazon, which will probably be expensive. I would go to eBay, find a really nice used copy, and try it out for yourself. And if you like it, look up, get the Blu-ray later on. But the DVD is well worth getting, because it's got a huge amount of stuff. Like I said, it's got that 4-part documentary. It's got a lot of stuff, good commentaries and everything. And but yeah, try it out. Take my word for it, and try it out. Maybe an acquired taste to some people. Yeah, it's not a Western where they're on a stagecoach and it's dusty and they're having shootouts in the town and stuff. It's a different Western, but it's really good. Now, if you like the Great Silence, stuff like that, what is it, The Hateful Eight, just some of those snowbound movies where they're snowbound basically in a cabin. Really cool, interesting. So next up I got, now this is one of the mini versions of The Great Gatsby. Now recently it was done with Leo DiCaprio a few years ago, probably like over 10 years ago or so now. And I have it on Blu-ray, but I haven't watched it. The director, I think, is Baz Luhrmann or something, and he makes these big, colorful, spectacle type, almost musical type movies, and I kind of don't. He did like Romeo and Juliet. He did, I think, Moulin Rouge or something, and you know what I'm talking about, big, colorful movies and stuff. So that was the last one made, but yeah, it had been made twice in the silent movie days, and then it was made most famously in the 70s with Robert Redford in the role. Was it Jay Gatsby and everything? But yeah, this is the 1949 version. It's been very little seen movie. It's not a movie that crops up on TV much. It doesn't have, I don't know if it has an actual DVD release. Maybe on VHS. But finally, it's on Blu-ray with a 1080p HD presentation of a 2022 4K scan. This is the 1949 version of The Great Gatsby, starring one of my favorite stars from the 40s, even in the 50s, Alan Ladd. Great actor. He's really good in westerns. He's really good in film noir. He did a lot of adventure movies, some war movies, and this is kind of a semi-film noir in a way. The way they filmed it, the way they kind of went at it, not so much to the book, following the book and stuff. But yeah, really cool. It's got a documentary about Alan Ladd called The True Quiet Man, from 1999. It's got a commentary by Jason Nee from 2023. Professor Sarah Churchwell talks about The Great Gatsby. And then film critic writer Christina Newland comments on The Great Gatsby. It's a video supplement. And there's an onstage interview with Alan Ladd's son David Ladd, interviewed by Alan K. Rhodey, who's a really good expert on film noir. But yeah, really good movie. Paramount made it. Co-stars Shelley Winters. Shelley Winters. Howard De Silva. He's always really cool character actor. Barry Sullivan, Ruth Hussey, and McDonald Carey, and Betty Field, and of course Alan Ladd. So it's got a great cast of really popular 40s actors and actresses and stuff, but really cool. So yeah, I got this. I haven't watched it yet. I want to dig into it. But yeah, The Great Gatsby, really cool. So yeah, they have all kinds of movies, Imprint, and I picked that because I really like Alan Ladd. And plus, The Great Gatsby's very little seen. So it's not a big movie or anything. So yeah, there you go, guys. Just two movies from Imprint. I really wanted to kind of show the box and tell you guys that it really does ship pretty quickly, and I think shipping was only $5 from Australia, which isn't too bad. And so yeah, check out Imprint. A lot of good stuff. Now they both of those I pre-ordered, and The Great Gatsby took a while to get to me for some reason, or maybe I didn't. No, I didn't pre-order Great Gatsby. It had already come out, but I did pre-order Track of the Cat. And so yeah, check out Imprint Films, video.com, whatever it is, and check out stuff, because they do, when they announce something, their pre-orders, buy it then, because they usually run a sale on it, which is pretty cool, and you can get it, discount it and stuff. Plus, they're not expensive overall, you know what I mean? So, yeah, there you go, guys. So let me know what you think about Track of the Cat and A Great Gatsby. Two movies that you guys may not know a whole lot about, but give them a look. Check them out. Do some research. I mean, if you love Alan Ladd, it's a no-brainer to get this one, to see how does he take on the role of Jay Gatsby and everything. I mean, he has Robert Redford and Leo DiCaprio, and then the I can't remember who I think one was made in 1926, or 2027, something like right after it was written. It was written, the book in the during the roaring 20s and stuff, and that's kind of what it is. It's kind of a celebration of the craziness and stuff. So there you go, guys. Let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my blabbering about videos that you've never heard of. And check out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe also, and check out all my videos, because I have over 800 videos. Now, some of those are different or non-YouTube videos, but I looked the other day, I got 800 videos, which is insane. And I'm also like 130 subs to have 1,000 subs, 1K. So going on 6 years, it's about time I get at least to the 1K. So yeah, so anybody's watching this, help me out and get me to 1K. It'd be awesome. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later.